Hello students. Today our topic of discussion is digital multimeter. A digital multimeter is an electronic instrument which can measure very precisely the DC and AC voltage, DC and AC current and resistance. All quantities other than DC voltage is first converted into an equivalent DC voltage by some device and then measured with the help of digital voltmeter. Digital multimeter is a test equipment which offers several electronic measurement tasks in one tool. It is also known as the voltmeter or ohm meter or volt ohm meter. The standard and basic measurements performed by multimeter are the measurements of ampere, volts and ohms. These digital multimeters perform many additional measurements by using digital and logic technology. This may include temperature, frequency, continuity, capacitance, etc. The new improved integrated circuits of digital multimeter are more efficient, faster, and work with a large accuracy as compared to an analog multimeter. This is the block diagram of digital multimeter. For measurement of AC voltage, the input voltage is fed through a calibrated compensated attenuator to a precision full wave rectifier circuit as followed by a ripple reduction filter. The resulting DC is fed to ADC and the subsequent display system. Many manufacturers provide the same attenuator for both AC and DC measurements. For current measurement, the drop across an internal calibrated shunt is measured directly by the ADC in the DC current mode, and after AC to DC conversion in the AC current mode, the drop is often in the range of 200 millivolt. Due to the lack of precision in the AC to DC conversions, the accuracy is in the AC range in generally of the order of 0.2 to 0.5%. In addition, the measurement range is often limited to about 50 Hz at lower frequency end due to ripple in the rectified signal becoming a non-negligible percentage of the display and hence results in fluctuation of the displayed number. At the higher frequency end, deterioration of the performance of the ADC converter limits the accuracy. In AC measurement, the reading is often average or RMS values of the unknown current. Sometimes for measurement of current, a current to voltage converter may also be used as the block diagram is shown in the figure. The current in the feedback resistor IR is equal to the input resist current IIN because of very high input impedance of the op-amp. The current IR causes a voltage drop across one of the resistors which is proportional to the input current IIN. Different resistors are employed for different ranges. For resistance measurement, the digital multimeter operates by measuring the voltage across the externally connected resistance, resulting from a current forced through it from a calibrated internal current source. The accuracy of the resistance measurement is of the order of 0.1 to 0.5% depending on the accuracy and stability of the internal current sources. The accuracy may be proper in the highest range, which is often about 10 to 20 mega ohm. In the lowest range, the full scale may be nearly equal to 200 ohm with a resolution of about 0.01 ohm for a 4.5 digit digital multimeter. In this range of resistance measurement, the effect of the load resistance will have to be carefully considered. Now let us come on a comparison between the analog and digital multimeter. In analog multimeter, no external power supply is required. In digital multimeter, an external power supply is required. Visual indication of change in reading is better observable in analog multimeter. In digital multimeter, it is less observable. In analog multimeter, less effect of electronic noise. In digital multimeter, more affected by electronic noise. In analog multimeter, there is less isolation problems and hence it has less accuracy. Digital multimeter, there is more isolation problems, but still it is a highly accurate instrument. In analog multimeter, interface of the output with external equipment is not possible, but in digital multimeter it is possible to connect an external instrument with the output reading. Analog multimeter is simple in construction, big in size and low in cost. Whereas the digital multimeter is very complicated in construction, but small in size, but it is more costlier instrument. So this is all about the discussion of analog and digital multimeter. And that is the total discussion, on a brief discussion about the digital multimeter. Stay tuned for more electronic instruments. If you have any queries related to this class, you can ask me through WhatsApp or email. Thank you for today's class.